YouTube, what's up? We're back again. This is Big Mike from Ramery's Royals. Today, we're going to go over ultrasounding right after this. Alright YouTube, first thing I want to start by saying is I'm using the Amazon Special ultrasound machine. I believe it's called Contec, something to that effect. This is the unit here. I haven't changed any of the settings in the unit. It came from the factory. That's how I've always used it. I'm just going to give you how I use it. I'm a beginner. This is tips and tricks I picked up from talking to people and watching videos like this. First things first, you're going to look at your probe. It's a linear probe, the one you need, okay? And I believe it's 7.5 megahertz, the probe. You're going to see there's a little protruding dot here. That dot always has to face the animal's head. You're going to look for the gallbladder. This dot is facing towards the head, not the tail. Okay, that's a tip I didn't know. Also on this unit, they have this thing called Cineloop, where you can freeze it, scroll back, refreeze it, and then take your measurement. Another tip, I take a deli cup. You can see there's some ultrasound gel in there. This holds my probe while I get the next animal. That way, you know, I'm not getting the gel everywhere and I have it in one spot. Aquasonic ultrasound gel. There's other tips you can use. KY jelly, believe it or not, works really well for this. Got that from my brothers over at Urban Alliance. Urban Constrictor, Paul, big shout out as always. We don't change any of the settings. The dot faces the animal's head. Use a deli cup to avoid mess and paper towels to wipe them off. Let's ultrasound some girls. Like I said, the dot goes towards her head. You're gonna put it on her midway, find the gallbladder, then after that, you at the spinal area, turn until you find your egg, hold it in position, hit freeze. If you had a foot pedal, it would be much easier, but unfortunately we don't. That's why we use Cineloop. You hit freeze. How to use Cineloop. So say you hit freeze and there's not a good image like that. You would hit Cineloop. You can scroll around. See when you find the item you're looking for. See how it lets me go back and forth. Okay, that's my egg. I want to measure that. I hit Cineloop again. Alright, so now that we know how to use Cineloop, how do we measure? We're going to take our dial. We're going to go up to measure. We're going to hit set. We're going to hit distance. And we're going to go to one edge of the egg or follicle, hit set. To the other side, hit set. So if we look, this girl is at 20. Okay, you can actually see her spine right above that follicle there. She's at 20 millimeters.